Speaking first part, I'd like to have few questions about your country. Okay, do most people live in a house or apartment in your country?
I think most of the people live in an apartment in my country because now they are migrate from village to city, so it turned into like a congested area. But most of the people love to live in house because the ventilation system is great in the house.
What do people usually do their free time in your country?
Most of the people, different people do different thing in their free time. Like many people play cricket in their free time, and the other using mobile phone and play video game in their free time. So I also do some other work in my free time.
One, what do you enjoy most about living in your country?
Actually, my country provide different kind of facility for the citizen, so I enjoy this kind of facility very much. Like educational facility and treatment facility, medical facility is great in my country, so I enjoy this kind of facility.
Well, what would you say that your country is a good place to visit and why?
Yes, my country is a good place to visit, but I said you before that my country has a great beauty of nature, so there are many kind of visiting place in my country. Many people comes to my country to visit this kind of place, so that I think it is a great visiting country.
Well, let's talk about food. What's your favorite meal?
Actually, I have many kind of favorite meal, but among those meal, I love to have biryani very much because I don't know why I love it.
One, do you prefer to eat out or eat at your home and
Um,
why?
Actually, I prefer both, but sometimes I have to go out to have, but sometimes have to go out to have my meal, like restaurant and street side cafe. Whenever I go to meet with my friend, that time I have to take this meal in the outside of my home. But I prefer to have my meal in my home because I have to maintain the hygiene.
Well, are there any traditional meals that you would recommend and why?
Yes, there are many kind of traditional meal in my country. Like if in the winter season, it is fully traditional. It is there are many kind of traditional food in the winter season, like some kind of pita. But in the first day of our Bangla month, there is a traditional food called Bangla pantai lish. So I would like to recommend this pantai lish to have it to have it.
Well, in your second part, I will give you a cue card and you will have, sir, 1 minute to think about the topics. Then you have to explain 1 or 2 minutes on the topic. Just I'm going to give you the, key words from the cue card. Okay. Describe a television program that you watch. You should say which kind of program, which kind of television program is it? And what usually happens in the television program and why you enjoy watching television program and explain why you would recommend the television programs to others. You understand?
Actually, there are many kind of television program in our country. Actually, most of the people watch this kind of television program to pass their time and as a source of entertainment. So I would like to mention a television program which is telecast in the channel of Discovery. There is an ex-army officer called VR Gaines who cast this program with a great camera team. This program called Man versus Wild. This guy who tried to survive in a tropical area. Every episode he lands on some tropical area and try to survive in this one unusual situation. And sometimes he has to face some kind of difficulty like natural disaster, like what snowfall and some kind of what tornado, this kind of one he has to face, and he try to he try to find out the locality and what and go to his family. So he sometimes he makes some different kind of attempt to catch the attraction of rescue team, and most of the time he can success to get the attraction of rescue team, and he get he will be able to get his family. And basically his what his show is like a traveling show. He try to teach us how to survive in a difficult area and how to how to how to get rid from this kind of tropical area, and sometimes he use a snack to eat as a he has to survive in the world, so that he have to take.
Well, how do you feel about amount of advertising on television?
Actually, I feel very bored whenever I am watching a movie or film in television. But in the middle time of the television, there comes a advertising. It is so unbearable, I think.
Well, in what ways has television advertising changed in the last 10 years?
I think there is a huge change in television program within the last 10 years. Like if I talk about the pastimes advertisement, this kind of that kind of advertisement has not any good quality. But nowadays they produce some kind of good quality of advertisement.
Well, to what extent are people influenced by advertising they see on television?
Actually, most of the advertisement are launched with a kind of new products, with the purpose of new products. So I think this kind of advertisement influence to other to buy this new thing, and what is the importance of this new thing, it is included on this advertisement. That's how the advertisement influence to other.
Well, why do people still enjoy going to cinema to watch film?
Actually, I think most of the people don't go watch cinema nowadays, because I think nowadays the people has become more busy because of they have to do a lot of work, so they don't get enough time to go the cinema hall to enjoy any mobile, but they get time to enjoy this particular movie or cinema in their mobile.
Well, what sort of influence can films have on people?
There are many kind of educational film. This kind of film are very influenceable to the people. Like if I talk, there are many kind of film, good film in the Indian film industry. So I think everyone should enjoy this kind of film and learn something from this film.
Okay, that is the end of your test. Thank you very much.
Thank you.